Envorem is a team of environmentally focused engineers. We're trying to change large-scale business practices for the benefit of the environment. And our current focus is on the oil industry, where we're trying to find ways of treating the byproducts of oil production in a way that's good for the client and good for the environment. So what we do is we take oil-contaminated materials, in particular oil-contaminated soil and sludge, which are large volume byproducts of oil production. We extract the hydrocarbons from them to return the solid material as being safe for return to the environment. And then we return the oil to the client for them to recycle within their own processes. One of the reasons that the oil industry hasn't been able to resolve these wastes in the past is that right now there's no environmental way to treat them. Standard solutions are to either incinerate them, which just converts all the hydrocarbons straight to carbon dioxide, which is bad for the environment, and it also requires an awful lot of energy, or alternatively to dump the waste into landfills. Hydrocarbons degrade, creating carbon dioxide, and they also risk leaching into the environment, poisoning the water aquifers and poisoning the soils. One of the great things about the way that Envorem treats these wastes is that we're exploiting the obscure property of water, which means, unlike thermal treatment systems, we don't use a lot of energy. And in fact, our system uses about 5% of the energy that a thermal desorption system would use on every ton of material. In addition, because we're only using water, we don't generate emissions either. If we take a comparison between Envorem systems and incineration, then just 12 Envorem systems running 24 hours a day will save more carbon dioxide going into our atmosphere than all the trees in the UK can absorb. And just 38 Envorem systems would save more carbon dioxide going into the atmosphere than all of the world's carbon capture projects combined. What Envorem is trying to do is it recognises that the oil industry has had a lot of false dawns with companies claiming that they can treat these wastes, and actually they can't. We've taken a number of steps to try and help our clients. The first is we've set up Envorem labs here in Stoke-on-Trent, and we can receive client samples, we can process those samples using our techniques at lab scale, and from that we know and can show the client that we can clean the waste that they want to clean. And therefore, when we do go to site, both the client knows and we know that the job can be done. In addition to that, we've built the equipment using our own funds. So the client doesn't have to pay any capital costs. We can just turn up, process their waste for a fee per tonne. And in fact, one of the most exciting things about Envorem at the moment is that we're in the process of building the world's largest machine for processing oil-contaminated sludge. And that machine should be ready for deployment around November 2023. So if you're interested to speak to me or the team, then contact us at sales@envorem.com.